What's going on, YouTube? John here, and today I have a special thing that we're doing. We're gonna try this. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but you're looking at Charlie right now. See, now you have a face for Charlie. We're gonna do a Path to Glory, and Charlie is in game one. So Charlie, let's see what you were playing with over there, huh?
Alright, first off, we have a large Salston on Dracon. His name is going to be Kaladin. Next up, we have Lord Veritant with his little buddy as the Griff. Oh, and his name's Icarium. Sorry. And he's dead. His little buddy Griffhound here is going to be hanging out with him. 5 Liberators in a unit, and a unit of Prosecutors with Stormcall Javelins.
Alright, do they have any names as their unit?
They're Unit 1, Unit 2.
Alright, great names.
Yep.
Alright, and next up we have Tom, who's playing Tzeentch. Alright, what you got going on over there?
I haven't had too much time to paint my army, but I did what I could in the amount of time I had. I've got my 3 flamers here, my 10 pink horrors, which I just dry brushed them in pink. I've got my herald, who is red, my burning chariot with my exalted flamer sitting on the top, and my unit of 3 black and green screamers.
Alright, so we're going to get the game set up, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so a little side note, I forgot that we're going to do deployment and objectives and a twist with the cards. So who wants to choose the deployment? Somebody flip it.
I'll go.
Alright, Tom, you get the flippy flip, and ooh, that looks like a not very fun one for you guys. But, well, at least for player A. Because they're going to have to split their forces there. Alright. And what's our objective, Charlie? Mission! If you guys can't read that, it says invasion. You must advance into the enemy's territory and capture their heartlands to win victory. Beware, though, for they are trying to do the same to you. Both players roll a dice, starting with the player who rolled highest. They then take it in turns to set up one objective each, anywhere in their own territory that is more than 6 inches from the edge of the battlefield. A player wins immediately if they control their own objective and the enemy objective at the end of their opponent's turn. So Charlie, that actually I think favors you because you have your prosecutors and they can fly around a lot. Alright, who wants to do the twist? Alright, we have Storm of Magic. Oh boy, Charlie, this is your favorite. Tides of sorcery race across the land, the magics of the realms coalescing into a furious tempest that empowers and annihilates in equal measure. Add 1 to all casting and unbinding rolls. However, if a casting or unbinding roll results in a double, then the caster suffers a mortal wound after the spell is attempted and its effects, if any, have been resolved. If the roll was a double 1, then the caster suffers D3 mortal wounds instead. Alright, so now that we have all those, we're going to cut to the tabletop and they're going to roll off for who gets to deploy first. Alright, so I'm going to be showing off the terrain here. We have a beautiful little cabin made by Extra Spoos from Charlie. And we got a couple of little forests, a little rock, and a pond, and another little forest. Everything on the table is going to be, you can't see through it, and it's hard cover, so you can't shoot through it either. Blocks line of sight. Alright, so Charlie, roll a dice, see what you get.
Not bad.
Charlie got a 5 for deployments. Tom got a 3. Alright, so we're going to have everyone deploy, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so a couple of things that we forgot to mention. First of all, the Herald is Tom's leader in the Path to Glory. And this guy is actually Charlie's. He is on the battlefield, although he's still on his card. So everyone finished deploying. Charlie finished deploying first, so he's going to go first, I think.
No, I'm actually going to pass it off to Tom.
Never mind, Tom's going first. But we got the Flamers that are here on the flank by the house. The Herald is kind of in the middle next to the plateau. And then we got the Horrors? Pink Horrors? Yep, they're in the middle. And then the Screamers and the Chariot are off the far side. The Liberators are over there, kind of just chilling, ready to try to take that objective in their slow and methodical pace. There are some dice. And then we got the guy on the Dracoth. I'm not gonna remember their names,
Kelly.
Charlie. Sorry. The Gryphound dude. And the prosecutors are over here on the far right flank.
And our objectives.
Oh, yep, the objectives. Tom's got his right next to his screamers. And Charlie has his next to his Dracoth and his dude with the Gryphound. Alright, so Tom, you get first turn. Alright, so we're back, and we are in the hero phase for the Herald of Tzeentch. What are we doing?
I'm gonna go and try to cast my shield.
Alright, Mystic Shield. Who is the target?
My horrors.
Alright, we're doing that on the pink horrors, looking for a 6. And we get it. Charlie, I don't think you can unbind because you don't have magic users.
Boom. He does have his basically Lantern of Abjuration, and if he's within 30 inches, I can try to.
Oh, you can attempt to
Unbind.
unbind, and
So
you are within 30
So,
inches.
I need to beat 6.
Yep.
Well, technically,
No, it is beat.
yeah. I was gonna say
7.
technically a 7 since we add one, but
Yeah.
we're adding one here too, so.
You do not get it.
Nope.
Getting a 6, so that
Ooh.
goes off. So Mystic Shield lets him reroll all save rolls of 1 for his pink horrors, and you also have the command trait. You want to give Battle Shock immunity to which unit?
My flamers.
Alright, gonna give it to the flamers just in case. Alright, so now we are on to movement. Alright, so what Tom is doing here, we're just moving up the pink horrors up towards that little plateau there. And they got their 5-inch movement, and just moving them up 5 inches. Alright, so we're going back a little bit, and the pink horrors are actually going to run. So 1d6 extra movement on their range.
I was hoping for that.
And yeah, that's a thing that happened there. So they're gonna move forward an extra inch. All right. So the flamers have a range of 9, and they're just moving up towards that little gap in the plateau and the forest.
I do it from the back or the front?
It's always from the front to front measurement. So the chariot has what, 14 inches? You said.
14 inches.
All right, and he's just kind of running up in the middle, and it looks like we're just gonna have a giant battle for that pass that's right there in the middle. All right. All right. All right. So our little herald friend there, he's just going to move forward the 5 inches, and again, right into that giant middle. Charlie, your Dracoth has got to be licking his chops at this point right now.
Yeah, but the guy on top is a little concerned.
Alright, and the Screamers are moving up there 16 inches to say hello to their Liberator friends. Oh, alright, so we're here in the shooty shoots, and there's only one target that Tom has, and the Herald is going to shoot into this guy.
Icarium, the Lord Veritant.
I'm never going to remember his name.
Only the faithful will.
Alright. So what are you rolling, Tom?
I'm going for the magical flames. I have a range of 18 inches, 2 attacks, 4 up to hit, 4 up to wound.
Alright, here we go. We are looking for 4s.
1.
Alright, so we got a 5 and a 3. And wound is also a 4.
Nope.
Nothing.
So
Alright.
I'm charging with my screamers, and I need to get a movement of 7+.
We got them into the Liberators. We're looking for 7. Oh no! And that is a 6.
1 off.
So that is no charges, and that is, I believe, Tzeentch turn 1 finished, correct?
I believe so.
Alright.
have his flamers and is it?
Alright, so a quick little intro. Charlie is just going to use his command ability, which gives immunity to battle shock and a 24-inch bubble around him, correct?
That is correct. It is Lord of the Host.
Alright, and that's it for the command ability because Charlie has no magic users. Alright, movement. Prosecutors are going to kind of wrap around the flank here, and they're going to stay within, or out of 18 inches, right on the bubble. And Charlie, why is that?
That's because they have an 18-inch shooting range.
Alright, and...
Yep, took someone out.
Oh, yep, somebody... Wah, wah,
I broke my
wah.
promise.
For those of you wondering what Charlie's promise is, he was promising not to touch anyone else's models.
Because I'll break them.
That was a lie, as evidenced by that. Alright, next up we have the Liberators, just kind of slow but steadily moving right up to the Screamers. Now they're going to try to say hello to their friends, and Charlie, this is where you roll Snake Eyes on your charge.
It most likely is. Needs to be a 4, it looks.
Alright, well, this is where you roll a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. Or a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, or that way. Alright, and we got little Dracoth. What's he doing?
He's going to go ahead and move up about 10 inches, which hopefully... Yes, that should put him within 12 inches.
And again, right into the funnel of death, as I'm going to call it, because look at all the models that are just funneling right into that little central point.
Yeah.
Alright, and Lord Veritant,
Carium.
whatever, is moving forward right up next to his buddy.
And he's going to...
Gryphound doing the same, keeping up with the party. Alright, so I'm going to do a little aside here. Charlie had a lot of difficulty with the wings on the Prosecutors. You said you redid those, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, multiple times.
Okay, if any of you guys have any ideas on how to do the wings, shoot me a message or just comment on the video and let me know how you guys did them. Thanks! Alright, back to the action.
So, Dracoth here is going to use his Storm Breath. It's technically saying a point 12 inches and any enemy within 2 inches, but since it's not really going to work,
Yeah.
we're just going to say it's going directly after him.
Right on top of the burning chariot.
On a roll of 4 or more, it's going to do D3.
And that is a 6.
So let's see how much damage we're doing, Tom.
Also
Another 6.
3.
So 3 damage to your chariot.
Charlie starting off strong here.
That little ensign.
So the burning chariot has 6 wounds, and it is already down to 3 in the first turn for Stormcast. We got the bird people, aka prosecutors. I actually remembered their name.
Good job.
Alright, and who are they shooting at?
I'm gonna switch these because that's irking me. He should be in front. First, they're gonna be shooting at the flamers there.
All right.
The guy with the trident is gonna go first. It's 3s to hit, 3s to wound, 1 rend.
All right, so we got
Both
2 hits and 1 miss with
One
a
miss.
4. So that one will hit, and it has a -1 rend. So your flamers, what's their save?
5 up.
So this is going to become a 6-up save for you. And he makes it. All right, well.
I'm not angry at all. Okay, next up is going to be the 2 regular guys. Whoops.
As Charlie tries to knock over the table because he's so mad.
Yeah, it's pretty much the case. Same situation, just no rend.
All right.
So
So
one
we
hit.
got a 5 and a 2, and absolutely nothing for them.
They will do something for me one day.
Hey, Charlie.
Maybe.
Charlie,
Yeah.
what did I tell you before the game?
That prosecutors are the way to go.
That's a lie.
Yeah, well, I'm sticking with it.
I told him not to bring them, guys. Alright, so we're into the charging phase now, and first up we got these Liberators trying to go into the Screamers, looking for a 4. And that's about Charlie's luck. Barely getting there, but getting there nonetheless. Alright, and next up he said he's going to attempt to charge the guy on the Dracoth into the burning chariot. He needs a 12 though, and he does not get it with a 5 and a 3. Alright, so we are into melee combatants, and the only melee combat that there is the Liberators and the Screamers. And Charlie, take it away.
Gonna use their Warhammers. Need 4s to hit.
A lot of 6s there.
Yeah, they don't help me though. And now 3s to wound.
How many hits was that?
Uh,
A lot.
7.
7 hits. And that was quite a few 2s there.
So
We got 4 saves.
Yep.
And
No rend.
no rend on this, so your screamers have a question mark save.
Oh, actually, I'm going to roll one more dice because I forgot the prime gets 3
Oh, yep.
attacks. So.
And nothing anyway.
Okay.
With a 1.
Glad we cleared that up.
So 2 5s. What was their save?
5 up.
Alright, so only 2 damage goes through, and the Screamers, as we found out, have 3 wounds apiece, so 1 HP left on one of the Screamers. And then, Tom, it is your turn to hit back after that. Alright, so we're back with the Screamers going back into the Liberators, and you guys can actually see now because I opened a window. Yeah, look at that view, guys. Yeah, it's an amazing view, isn't it? Anyway, so they get 3 attacks apiece. Looking for 4s to hit, 3s to wound, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Alright. That was not the best roll.
No, it wasn't. 3 hits.
So you need 3s to wound here. And only for 1. Ouch.
Okay.
Charlie, you have a 4-up save, correct?
I have a 4-up save. But they reroll 1s. Which
Oh,
worked
well,
out for
yeah,
me.
that's nice. Hitting that 6, so nothing happens in that combat. There we go. Alright, we're here for roll off. Looks like a 3 and a 3.
Now, new rule says.
Yeah, so the new rule is technically that you get to re-roll this. However, or that first turn player would take priority here. We never actually did decide if we were playing second edition or not. However, I think we're both in agreement that that rule is probably better.
Yeah. So
Because
it's not better for me, but yeah, we'll go with it. Huh?
Alright.
I'm not worried.
Charlie, you not worried?
No.
You're fine, Charlie? You good? No tears?
I wasn't playing like that first or anything.
Alright, so Tom here is going to cast, what is it called again?
Pink Fire Tzeentch.
Alright, casting value of 9, but if he gets it off, it's D6 mortal wounds. Looking for the 9, or actually 4 because of the twist that we got.
Hey. There you go.
Oh, wow. And this, I'm assuming, is going on to Charlie's big guy?
Yes.
I am going to try to unbind it, though.
Alright, so he got a 10 technically.
Yeah.
So you have to get a 9 on. Oh, no, you have to roll a 10.
Yeah.
Alright, and
Yeah,
if this goes through, it's not going to be good for Charlie at all. Oh, man.
Yeah, halfway.
Rough there. So that's 1d6 mortal wounds on the Dracoth. Let's see if Tom's luck can continue. Only 2 that time. So the Dracoth is down to 5, correct?
He is down to 5.
Alright, and in your hero phase, you want to give Battle Shock immunity to anybody with your command trait.
Yes, my Flamers.
Alright, the Flamers are immune to Battle Shock for this battle phase. Or for this round. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, so the Burning Chariot, I think, is about to get real up close and personal to that Dracoth. They have to stay outside of 3 inches of each other. Just remember that. And does the Chariot have the fly keyword?
Yes.
Alright, so he can actually fly over this terrain, so it's no big deal where he puts him, as long as he's with outside of that 3-inch bubble for charging purposes.
And as long as I move across him, I can do what's called Wake of Fire and roll a die, D6. If I get 4 or higher, then the model takes D3 mortal wounds.
Alright, but you didn't fly over him.
I'm moving across.
No, you had to go from there to there.
You're going to go like that.
Yeah, but you would have to run
I'll
him.
move past him.
Yeah. But you're within charging distance now, though, so there's that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Alright, so continuing the movement, the Flamers are just going to stay there, as will the Herald, and the Pink Horrors are just going to move up another, 5 inches?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so Charlie's over here learning all sorts of fun things about the Tzeentch, as am I. Those Flamers have 3 attacks apiece. And they're all going into the prosecutors, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 3 attacks. We're looking for 4s and then 3s, and it's D3 damage per hit.
Dang.
Charlie, this might hurt.
It very well might.
Alright. Wow, that's a lot of high rolls, too.
That one was a 4. So only 4 of them go through.
Alright, now we're looking for 3s to wound. Off of 4 hits.
All of them.
All of them wound. So Charlie, any of these failures on the save, no rend on this.
So I need 4 ups. So 2 go through.
So that's 2d3 mortal wounds. You roll 2 dice, and then it's that many d3 mortal wounds. And that's 3.
So
4 mortal wounds.
Oh.
So that just wipes out basically that entire unit. Yeah. No bueno for Charlie.
That is not great.
Also, as another aside, before YouTube people start yelling at us, we know he's on the wrong base. It will be fixed for the next Path to Glory campaign. Anyway, Harold, shooting into Icarium. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I said it right.
I'm using Magical Flames, range 18 inches, 2 attacks, 4 up to hit, 4 to wound, no rend.
No red?
And nothing.
Alright, well, that was disappointing.
Attacks.
Alright, so we got the chariot shooting into Dracoth, and that's 6 attacks, you said?
Yeah, Billowing Warp Flame, 4 up to hit, 3 to wound.
And this is also D3 damage on the hits, so this is very likely. Wow,
All of them except 1 hit.
That is not good for Charlie.
You're Charlie?
3 up to wound.
Alright.
And all.
Wow! That's 4 wounds.
Ooh. And no rend?
No rend.
No rend. What's his save?
3 ups.
3 up save. That's a lot of drop dice.
Are we counting that one?
It's dropped, so no.
Okay. So
all
let's
but
see.
1 save.
Only 1 goes through.
And he's got that special special shield, but I think it's
It's only reroll 1, so that's D3 mortals. For 3 mortal wounds on a roll of 5. Dracoth not feeling good after that hit.
2 hit points left.
Ouch. Alright, so we got the pink horrors shooting into Dracoth again. That is 10 attacks.
Magical Flames, 1 each, 4 up to hit, 4 up to wound.
That's a lot of high rolls.
All but 2 hit.
So that's 8 hits.
Ew.
Ugh.
And 4 up to wound. And all but 2 wounds.
So 6.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. And Dracoth has 2 wounds left. He needs 3 ups. All of them are saved.
Wow.
Man.
That is
nice.
I was scared, I'm not going to lie.
That was very lucky for Charlie there.
He pulls a Matrix.
Yeah. Did not care about all those magical flames going in there. Alright. So we got the chariot charging into Dracoth. Looking for anything but snake eyes here. Not snake eyes.
Close.
So he is up in there. He is saying hello. He is making a new friend. Probably with fire. Alright, so Tom is choosing his chariot to act first in the combat. And what are we doing?
I'm using my Flaming Maw, 2-inch range. Obviously everything's close enough. 5 up to hit, 3 up to wound. 4 attacks.
I like those 5s.
2 attack.
Wow.
Actually, I changed my mind.
And 3 to wound. No wound.
Nothing. Alright, next attack.
My Blue Horror jabs are 3 attacks, 5s and 5s.
Nothing.
And
Didn't quite get that on camera. Sorry, guys, but yeah, you got a 4 and 2 2s.
And my Screamer's Lamprey bites, I get 6 attacks and 4s and 3s.
That's a lot of damage, potentially.
And
Quite a few hits.
4 of them hit. And 3 to wound.
All of them wound. That's 4 wounds.
Any rend?
No rend.
3 up saves.
All fail.
Oh, man.
Reroll this just because.
Yeah, so Dracoth is gone.
So he saves it, which before he dies means he's going to take immortal.
Alright, so Charlie, your general,
He's dead.
gone.
Why?
And however, the Herald does go up to 4 wounds. He's down to 2. Or the
Chariot.
Burning Chariot, my bad. And so Charlie, your turn for combat, and I'm assuming it's going to be the Liberators.
It is.
Alright, so we got this combat. We got the Liberators attacking the Screamers, which is a lot of attacks. A lot of dice.
I remember this time. It's 11, not 10.
Yeah.
What are their?
It's going to be 4s and 3s.
Ooh.
So, out.
Not that good, honestly.
Out.
So only 3 go through.
That's not great.
Looking for 3s to wound here.
2.
Yeah, only 2 out of 11 attacks. Man, this is Charlie's luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And my screamers are 5 up.
That's right. I'll be happy if one of them dies.
And
Ooh.
Snake Eyes, one goes down, and another one gets a wound. And now Tom gets to swing back with his screamers.
Lamprey bite, obviously.
Alright, so screamers, making 6 attacks. What are we looking for?
4s and 3s.
Alright.
And 1.
Wow. That's worse luck than yours, Charlie.
And 1.
Alright, 1 does go through.
Save.
Charlie, however, does not care. Alright, so Charlie has a battle shock over here. He lost 2 models. What's their bravery?
6.
Alright, so not a 5 or a 6.
He's good.
Well, he's good. That's a 1.
Ironically, the skull means he's safe.
Yeah. Alright, so that is the end of Tzeentch turn 2. And Tom, you got to be feeling really good after that turn. Taking out the Dracoth.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of splattered all over the place. Charlie, you still haven't lost any Liberators. I'm very surprised by that. Alright, anyway, on to Stormcast turn 2.
Gonna go ahead. These guys are both pretty close. They're gonna try to.
Hey, Charlie. Forgot your command phase. Oh, wait.
Oh, well, yeah, he's dead. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Alright, what are we doing?
The Veritant here is gonna move within 3 inches of him, as is the Griffhound. This guy, let's see here. He's gonna try to stay about 18 inches. Let's see how far he can go. He can go here.
One's dead.
He's hiding.
My guys have fly.
He's scared.
Yeah, but they're still obstructed.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Can't see through it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying no.
Alright, so these two are going to try to charge the chariot. Looking for anything but Snake Eyes.
So Veritant first. Yeah,
he's definitely in. That's on a 10.
Yeah,
Griff.
Griphound.
Easily in with a 6.
He's in there.
Alright.
Alright.
Melee combat again. Alright, so the first model is going to be the Griffhound. And he counts as his own unit, so he's going into the chariot.
He gets 4 attacks since he's close to his little buddy, the Veritant. It needs 3s and 4s.
Alright, Charlie. That's some better rolls at least.
It backwards, and that was 4 and 3, because I do that.
And now we need 4s, right?
And none of them.
Ouch. And there's the luck again for
Yeah.
Charlie.
Now, before anything else happens, he gets darting attacks, so he gets to run away, so he doesn't get hit. I think it's just 1 dice.
Run is usually 1 dice, so. And
So
he can run
moves
away
4
4.
inches.
And where is he going to go?
He's just gonna
Jump backwards.
Roof. Do that right there, so
Acting like
he's
Scooby-Doo.
outside of his range.
Alright. Barely enough to stay out of melee for the chariot, but enough is enough. Alright, so Tom has chosen his chariot to go next, and we get to go down the list of attacks for him.
First, I'm going to do the Flaming Maw. I get 4 attacks, 5s and 3s. And
Wow.
3 of them.
Alright,
hit.
well, oh, that's where that dice was. I didn't see the third one.
And 3s. Whoa.
Oh, no!
Exactly what happened to me.
Ouch.
Oh, that's alright. Alright, next, I'm using Blue Horror Jabs, which are 5s and 5s.
Oh, we got one. Got one.
On 5. No!
Oh, so close.
Okay, next, using the Lamprey Bites, which are 4s and 3s, I get 6 attacks. Wow.
Not the best.
Wow.
Not the best at all.
Have you been touching my dice, Charlie?
Just 1.
Only when you're not looking.
And 3s. 3.
One does
attack.
go through.
No rend.
No rend.
So
Alright.
he needs 3 up.
And he
got
makes
it.
it with a 6. Charlie,
Hey.
you're rolling good.
Not when I need to attack, though. Advantage.
Alright, so next up we got these Liberators and some puppies growling going into the Screamers. 11 attacks, 4s and 3s.
So he's out. They're out.
I mean, that's okay-ish?
It's okay.
That's
exactly
5.
the word I would use.
5 attacks. Alright, so now we need 3s to wound, and let's see if we can get any wounds. Wow, not the
2.
best.
So the exact same as
Wow.
last time.
Yep, and so you get 2 saves of no rend, 5 up for the Screamers. Maybe. Alright, here we go.
Nothing.
2 and a 1. So that's 2 more wounds and another Screamer gone.
That 2s and 1 is lovely.
Yeah. So that unit is down to 1 model, all by his lonely self. He's gonna cry a little bit. Little Screamer tears. Alright, as an aside again, technically, we know they should be piling in. However, you know, they're gonna be right there anyway, so meh?
Imagine.
Yeah, close enough. Alright, Tom, your attacks. What you got? 3 attacks.
1 Screamer left, 3 attacks, 4 up to hit, and 3 to wound.
The world's saddest Screamer
2
is angry.
2,
He's angry.
and 3 to wound.
Oh, he is angry. Charlie.
1 goes through.
through.
So, and these guys have 2 wounds apiece, so 1 is down to 1. He's gonna be. Why'd you take a model off?
Yeah,
You said it was 2 damage, didn't you?
No, it's
No,
1
1
damage.
Oh.
Just
I said these guys have 2 wounds each.
Well, I heard 2, and I thought the worst.
This is what happens whenever Charlie thinks, ladies and gentlemen.
It really is. I don't like that dice because it seems ominous.
Oh, in case you guys can't really see this on camera, I'm just gonna show it. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah. So there's that. Ominous. All right, now we got Veritan into the chariot. I remembered his name kind of. I just said it really fast so you wouldn't recognize whether or not I got it right.
It's 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, and 2 damage.
You said it right.
Well, that's a lot. Not good rolls though,
No.
as per Charlie.
Oh.
Hey! Any rend on this?
1 rend.
Minus 1 rend. Chariot has a
5 up.
so it goes to a
Ooh.
6 up save,
That's rough.
and if he fails either of these, Chariot's dead.
Both of these I have to fail.
It's 2 damage.
It's 2 damage apiece.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you
now
have
the
to make
pressure's
both
on.
of these. No, 5 and a 2 will not cut it. Goodbye, little Chariot.
I am sorry, Tom.
Wait, what is it? Swing low, sweet Chariot. Alright, so at the end of battle round, well, Charlie, looks like you got initiative on that one. So double turn, the feared double turn in Age of Sigmar. So we got Sigmarines, turn 3. Hey Charlie, command phase.
I'm actually going to do a plot twist here and do something risky. I'm gonna... thinking brain hurts.
I'm really glad I'm getting this on camera, by the way, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be a chick. I'm actually gonna take first turn. I thought I might.
Oh.
I'm scared and I'm concerned, so no.
The disappointment. I'm so disappointed.
I can live with that though. All right, so yeah,
Hey.
I'll take first turn. I have no command ability. So yeah.
Magic? Oh wait.
Alright, so yeah, that's
All right.
gonna be that.
So we're gonna, whenever he figures out where we're moving, we're gonna cut back to that.
He's just gonna try to. He's actually gonna run, so I'm gonna run.
All right.
I'll run both. Why not?
All right. So 4 and a 6.
I didn't really assign, but I'm gonna say Veritan and Griffhound if that's fine.
Tom did not care.
Alright, so he's just gonna kind of turtle back here,
Retreat back to the objective.
and since he's gonna have 13 inches, he's
Yeah.
definitely gonna make it.
I think Charlie is at this point just trying to win by objectives.
Yeah.
And this is turn 4, right? So there's one more turn after this.
There's a turn.
I think it's only 5 turns.
I was not aware of that.
Actually, I don't think there is. I don't know.
think it's anything about.
Alright, Charlie, you have no ranged
I have no range.
at all. So we're gonna go to the melee. That is this.
This time we're gonna remember to pile in.
Yeah, so we don't get yelled at by the internet people.
And we're just gonna beat it down with hammers, hopefully.
Charlie, with your luck, are you safe making that claim?
Nope. I'm really not. But I'm gonna try my darndest.
Alright, so again, it's 11 attacks because he still hasn't lost any liberators over there, which is surprising.
Although one does have a boo-boo.
Yeah, he did get hit in the kneecap. His kneecap is not feeling pleasant.
4s and 3s.
Right, and that is a meh start?
It's alright.
Oh, those are 6s. Yeah, that's good then. That's good then. I thought those were skulls. Yeah, alright. That's actually a pretty good roll there. 3.
If you somehow fail all the rolls,
Yeah.
we'll get the last screamer.
And no rend on these?
No rend.
Alright, so 5 up saves for Tom on his guys, and I cannot see those. 1. He does save off of a 5.
Down to 2.
So the Screamer has 1 HP Zors left.
He continues to hold me up.
Yeah.
So I am going to attack back with him.
Also, in between takes here, we had a very amusing conversation, and Charlie was like, "Oh, Tom's just going to try to win via objectives." Tom, what was your response to that?
I'm not going to win towards objectives.
He's going to try to table me.
You're getting tabled, Charlie.
Get up table.
All right, 3 attacks with this one Screamer, because he's a beast.
Yes.
Look at that beast.
It is 4s and 3s.
All right, look out, Kanan.
1.
Kanan.
And 1.
All right, 1 goes through.
So.
No rend, and you get puppies.
4 ups.
Puppy.
You got
And
it.
you got a 6. Nothing goes through.
For
So the Flamers got moved back towards the objective, just in case those Liberators break through that one loneliest Screamer. The Herald also moved up. He has line of sight to that guy, so you can shoot them. And where are your pink horrors going?
Pink horrors are going to run through here.
Oh man, so we're gonna have hero v hero, and then fodder versus fodder.
I resent that.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
my horrors have movement of 5
Alright.
first.
Yep, and they're just going right on in there.
Herald, I will use magical flames.
So Screamers are there, and then
Flamers.
Herald
Yeah.
is going to shoot into them.
Magical flames, 2 attacks, 4 to hit, 4 to wound.
Ooh,
Both
ouch.
hit. 1 wound.
1 wound, and I believe this is D3 wounds if you fail this.
Did it have a rend?
No rend.
So
And
3 up.
Oh no!
it's only 1 damage though.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, the Herald is only 1 damage?
For the magical warp flame.
Oh, okay. So never mind then.
Staff of change if I'm in melee.
Ah, okay. Alright, so the pink horrors, 5 of them have line of sight to the Liberators, which is just barely, as you can see. But yeah, they're gonna shoot into the Liberators.
Magical flames, 1 attack each. There's only 5 of them. 5 attacks, 4 to hit, and 4 to wound.
Wow.
2 hit.
Well, better than 0.
And
And 1 goes through.
Creepers. And
And
6.
he's just... Liberators, man, they are not caring at all today.
They're straight up beasts.
Yeah. Alright, the world's most stubborn Screamer attacking into the
4s
Liberators.
and 3s.
So 2 hits
2 hits.
off of a 6 and a 5, and then
1.
6 and a 1.
Can he kill a liberator?
Can he kill a
Or
Liberator?
Oh.
No, he cannot. Alright, and Charlie gets to attack back still with all of his Liberators. 11 attacks.
I'll probably get 2 through again.
Yeah, that has been your
That's
luck here
all I
lately.
need. 4s and 3s.
Not the best. I see a lot of 1s in there.
5 again.
Yep.
No, yep, my bad.
Alright. 4 go through. Looking for 3s.
2
Alright,
go through.
alright. Hey, well, Charlie, you called it. That is
2.
exactly 2 that go through.
2 out of 11 seems the number to.
Alright, and
Any
Tom,
You just need to look
No rent.
Alright.
2 5-up saves.
Nothing.
And he is gone. So that flank is officially cleared up for the Liberators to try to get to that objective. Although with the pink hordes right there and the flamers right there, it is very doubtful. Very doubtful indeed. All right, so we are on roll off. Charlie with a 6. Oh, Tom with a 5. And that means, Charlie, you get the choice.
I'm not even considering it. I'm taking it.
All right, Charlie, going first. We got Liberators, or Stormcast, whatever they're called. All right, so first up for movement, we have a little Prosecutor and a Charlie elbow. And
Going right here.
he's just going to be in between the house and our little forest right there. By the way, might I say, wonderful job on the forest base, Charlie.
Thank you. Next up, we're going to do the Veritant.
Oh, actually moving up. That's surprising, considering how things have been going so far. Although I guess at this point you kind of have to make a push for it.
I've got to be aggressive at this point. And
Yeah.
Griffhound, he's going to go 9.
Oh, wow, super aggressive.
And
All
then
right.
we got the Liberators here. And I'm actually going to roll for their run.
Oh, Charlie with a 6.
So,
Oh, man.
we're just going to go
That's a little too close.
here,
That is
here,
a very good potential that Charlie can take that objective.
and here. Range.
All right, we got the shooty shoots. Prosecutor into the Herald.
Two attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 2 damage apiece.
One goes through off of a 4 and a 2. Oh, man.
Always a 2.
And that was the sigh of defeat from Charlie right there.
It made me sad.
Oh, man. Not good. All right. So we got a bunch of charges that are declared. This Prosecutor trying to get into the Herald, as are these two guys to get into the Herald. The Prosecutor needs a 16, and then we got a 9 and an 8.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll do Prosecutor first.
All right, Prosecutor has a special ability with 3 dice, looking for all 6s, absolutely not getting it.
Nope, not even close. We'll do Veritant next, so he needs a 9.
Veritant is the duder.
He gets
He
in.
gets in with a 5 and a 4.
Melee for melee.
And
Alright.
then Griffhound next, so he needs an 8. Oh,
Not
he did
getting
not
it.
get it.
Oh, man. Off of a
Alright.
6.
Uh,
Alright, so the only melee that we have is Lord Veritant into the Herald. Alright, what are we looking for, Charlie?
I got 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 2 apiece.
Oh, that's a lot of damage potential here.
Oh, I thought they were all 3.
Oh, all 3s except for one that was a 2. So that one misses. 3 hits.
Alright. Oh,
That's a 1,
no.
a 2, and a 1. Oh, man.
I am
Oh.
sorry, Charlie.
Ah.
And now Tom gets the hit back.
Alright, since I'm in melee,
Charlie,
I'll hit my staff.
that's your
change
luck though, isn't it?
And
It is.
Ritual Dagger. So my staff of change, I get 1 attack, 4 up, 3 to wound, D3 mortal damage.
Now, I do want to say I had no idea what his melee was going to be, so I honestly have no idea what I'm facing here. What
Yeah.
I just charged into.
See, normally me and Charlie play against each other, so he's very used to playing against Seraphim.
Nothing with the staff.
So that's a 2, that's a miss.
And my Ritual Dagger, I get 2 attacks, 4s and 4s.
You're going to try to stab a dude in plate armor
1.
with a dagger.
That 4 does go through. And a
the
4
other
will
one.
hit. Any rend on that.
No rend.
3
Alright.
up.
You get it.
I told you don't stab a
Right.
dude in plate with a dagger. It's just not a good idea.
Alright, are we looking at anything else for attacks? Or is that it?
That is it.
Alright, well we're going on to Tzeentch turn 5. Tom, how you feeling?
I'm optimistic.
I was going to say, you got to be feeling pretty good right now. Charlie, how about you?
You're hanging in there.
Apprehensive is the word that comes to mind at the moment.
Alright, well, we'll cut the...
Oh.
Alright, so we're here in the hero phase, and Tom is going for it all.
Who are you casting it on?
Pink Fire Tzeentch against Veritant.
Okay.
2 die. If I get a value of 9 or higher, it is D6 mortal wounds. And I don't get it.
Oof. Wait, what was that?
It was a 7.
It was a
So
7.
even with
So
the
you were
bonus.
short 1 even with the bonus. All right.
Woo!
Charlie, that might have that might have been game.
It very well may have been because there was the potential to one-shot my Veritan if he got a 6.
How many? Oh, he has 6 wounds?
He has 6 wounds.
Okay.
I haven't taken
Alright, Flamers are just moving up their movement to try to take out the Sigmarines over there. Alright, and Tom is having the Pink Horrors. Instead of going after the Liberators, I guess he's banking on the Flamers just taking them out. They're going to be coming over to try to take out this hero over here. Alright, so a little aside that we noticed, and why Tom moved there, is he actually has range attacks on the Veritan here. So that's going to be 10 ranged attacks going into Veritan. And this is Charlie right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is he's not looking good.
Magical Flames, 4 and 4, 1 attack each, going against the Veritan.
Alright.
Ooh,
Oh,
that looks like
man.
a good roll. What was that, 6?
6 go through.
I'm just glad that so far Tzeentch hasn't had any of the abilities where if you get a 6, you get
only 1.
Oh, man. That was a lot of 1s and 3s there.
So,
Alright.
3
up save.
Good.
She makes it.
Alright, well.
Veritan does not care about your magical flames.
He hates magic.
Okay.
Again, Charlie, very well done on the paint job.
Thank you.
Tom, you're getting there. He's mostly red and primed.
Alright.
Primed to go.
So I'll be using my Herald's magical flames.
No!
2 attacks.
My jokes are bad and I deserve to lose.
1.
Alright. Oh, the other one was a 3. And we got a 6 for a hit. And he ran no. Oh! And that's a 1.
1.
Veritan finally takes a wound. Alright. And next up, I think these Flamers are going to be attacking those Liberators.
Come on, guys. You've been holding out.
And these guys... remember, on their hits, deal D3 wounds.
Did they get 9 attacks?
Yeah, 3 attacks each.
That is brutal.
Yeah, this could likely wipe out this squad here. Oh, maybe not. Charlie over here. Accidentally trying to take out the board.
Alright, 3 attacks apiece. Warp Flame, 4s and 3s.
I need low rolls here.
Charlie, that's the opposite of what you wanted.
Some low rolls. Alright, 4s. Now I need 3s. And 2 of them.
Only 2 go through.
That's still a lot of damage.
Alright, these are 4-up saves.
No rend?
No rend.
4s.
Oh.
Roll the 1.
3. And a 3!
2 D3
D3 mortal wounds. Or not mortal wounds, just normal wounds.
2 D3 wounds.
Oh, man.
This is probably going to hurt.
Yeah, this might hurt just a tad bit here.
7.
So 4.
4, and that's going to wipe out 2 of them, and then another wound on another guy.
Well, no, I just left that there.
Alright, well, again, I know technically what we're supposed to do, people of YouTube, but that's what we're actually doing instead. Alright, so we're moving to combat, and we got the Ritual Dagger with the Herald. I can talk. You got 2 attacks. You said 4s and 4s?
Yes, 4s and 4s for the Dagar. And
That's
1.
a 6. That's 1 hit.
No.
Oh, man.
So his Staff of Change, 1 attack, 4 and 3. No.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was a 1.
Alright.
Alright, we're here for the roll-off. This is going to be very pivotal. Tom gets a 2. Charlie gets a 6.
If only I got more 6s when, I was attacking and stuff.
Whenever it actually mattered.
I mean, that mattered. That definitely mattered.
I mean, I feel as though it just delays your demise just a wee bit.
Thank you, John. Gonna try to pray to Sigmar, and I'm praying. Believe me, I'm praying right now to Sigmar. Only the faithful will win. So, I'm gonna try to pray to Sigmar to sanction him. So if I get a 4 or higher, it's gonna be D3 mortal. So
4 or higher.
No.
Sigmar does not believe in me.
As I don't think anyone does at this point.
That's emotionally damaging right now. I kind of need that spiritual
I believe in you,
boost.
Charlie.
Thank you, Tom.
Yes.
Thank you. You just
believe
want
in
to
you.
call it quits and that I win then? Alright.
Alright, so Charlie's just moving the Griffhound within 3 inches of that objective there. And I'm sure the Liberators are just going to get closer to that
We're
objective.
actually going to move the prosecutor first. So he goes
Uncle Tom, I'll
right
just
there.
Going up there too. And the Liberators.
Well, let's see. I'll just measure him.
Uh,
If I get a 17 or 18, he can charge.
oh, I see.
And then, yeah, we're going to run the Liberators for
Oh, Charlie with a
11.
crucial 6 there.
That really was very crucial.
Yes.
Alright, so now the Liberators, they're going to be in range. And if they're not dealt with, Charlie wins on Tom's end.
End turn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hopefully they
just
don't
trying to
win.
block off that objective from the Flamers. So really, this charge right here is going to be pivotal. Alright, Charlie. So let's see this charge.
Oh, this charge.
Yeah, he didn't run.
This charge.
Alright, this is
All
pivotal.
right.
3 dice.
Well, before we charge, shooting.
Oh, yes, that's right. So there's the shooty shoots.
The prosecutor's going to try to fire one into the back of those Flamers.
Alright, what are we looking for? Not that. That's a 1 and a 2.
That's pretty much what I was not looking for, but hopefully that got my bad luck out of the way.
Alright, now
17 or 18.
17 or 18. All 6s.
Only the faithful. 11,
No.
13.
Oh, man. Look how close he got.
5 or 4.
Wow.
No, you didn't.
Man, that's gotta hurt there, Charlie.
It hurt
I'm sorry.
in my feelings.
Hurt you right in the
Alright, well, I guess we're going to combat now then, eh?
Yeah. So, old Veritant.
Or do you want them to charge or no?
Me?
Well, no,
They
because
ran,
they'll
they
stay
can't
without. Oh,
charge.
yeah, that's right. They ran. Never mind. They can't charge.
They did. Okay. Alright. Veritant then. 4, 3, 3, 1 range, 2 damage.
Oh, hit.
Man, Charlie with the good rolls there. Will it continue?
3 go through.
3 go
1
through.
rend.
Alright. And these are 2 damage apiece, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So 5 up to 6 up. If he fails all of these, it's. Oh! No!
All of them.
No, you didn't.
No.
It's got a -1 rend. You only saved 1. So it's got 4 damage. It's down to 1 HP.
Dang.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so we are on Tzeentch. Turn 6? 5? I don't know.
6.
One of those.
I think it is 6.
And
But-
I am going to cast my hero phase.
The
Pink
pink
Fire
fire.
Tzeentch.
Looking
Cast
for
a roll of 9.
Yep, need an 8 because of our twist here, and definitely not
6.
getting it.
Man. Whew. Alright. On to ranged attack.
Movement first.
See. Yeah.
Alright, so we got our first range attack. The Flamers are going into the Sigmarines. 9 attacks. This could wipe out the unit very easily,
very
actually.
easily.
4s and 3s.
Alright, we need 4s and then 3s on this roll here. That's a lot of high rolls there.
Alright.
It's alright. He usually does bad on the second one.
Alright, now we need 3s here.
3s.
3's the wound.
And 3
that's
wounds.
Alright. This could still wipe out the unit.
It does D3.
4 up saves.
Reroll.
Alright, so far he's saved 1. Make
Oh.
it 2.
They live.
All
They
right.
do the shooting at
So we
least.
got a D3 mortal wound.
Come on, roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. I'll
Good.
take
It is
it.
a 1.
So
The guy with the
There's
wound
one.
from earlier is dead.
I'm actually.
Alright, so that unit is down to 2.
Okay. Now I will shoot my range attacks with my pink horse at the Griffhound.
Come
And this
on,
is crucial.
Griffey.
If Griffhound has no save, and if it dies, I don't think Charlie's winning this game.
Come on, Griffey.
And only 9 are in range. So,
Yep. So that's 9 attacks still, though.
Griffey,
Yes.
bye.
so magical flames, 4 up, 4 to wound.
Not great.
not
terrible.
bad.
Oh, I
Mine's
missed
more than
most
half.
of those. Yeah, that's so 5 hit. 4 is the wound.
And 3 wound. Or 2
Two.
wound.
2.
lives!
He lives with 1
lives!
HP. Wow.
It's surprising.
Griffey.
It's really surprising.
Griffey.
Oh,
Saved.
he earned a name. He is Kenny Griffey Jr. Yeah,
You're fired.
it doesn't matter.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this could potentially be the game. The Flamers are charging the Sigmarines. If he rolls Snake Eyes, the game is over. Charlie wins. Not Snake Eyes.
How is their melee? Tell me their melee's bad.
2 attacks each. So 6.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
Please.
so the Flamers are in melee combat against the Liberators.
5.
Oh, 2 go.
2.
Alright, so this is for the melee. Sorry guys, kind of chipped in there, but 2 go through, looking for 3s. 1 goes through. How much damage is this apiece?
2. He's
It's save. And I think that is game.
I mean, you could still try to kill my Veritan. It's not game deciding, but if
Yeah, because Charlie actually is going to control both objectives. By the skin of your teeth, Charlie, do you win this game? Cullen giving him some congratulatory
I need it.
kisses.
Thank you, Colin.
Meridia, she does not care. She doesn't
She
care.
cares. She's just too cool to show it.
Charlie, congratulations on the week 1 win. Wow, what a game to start off our Path to Glory campaign, guys. Wow.
It's all thanks to Kenny Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Kenny Griffey Jr. is the hero.
Yeah, he really was. Him not dying there was very pivotal.
Oh.
Staff of change.
It is very unfortunate.
Tom's still over here rolling dice trying to take out the what's-his-face. And not that it really matters, but good game anyway.
I hit you with
How much does it take?
2 damage.
He survives.
Not unless
I thought he had
it's
1 health left. Yeah,
No, he had 1 wound.
and there is going to be the handshake.
That was very scary, Tom. You had me literally almost hyperventilating a couple times.
Well,
Honestly,
I guess now me and Barbara have a very big game to live up to. But congratulations, Charlie.
Thank you.
You earned 2 reward points
Tom,
to
you
make your
almost
army.
had me
Man, that was a
so
very,
bad.
very good game, guys.
Paint those flamers because since they were not painted, I did not feel threatened
Don't
by
paint
them.
them.
And that ranged attack is stupid. It is stupidly good.
Can I say something?
All right, and that's game, guys. So I'll see you guys for game 2 between me and Barbara.